Sarah Jaffe. We are in Coeur d'Alene Park here in Spokane, Washington, dodging some raindrops and some thunderclouds. Like your newest EP coming out in August.
Yeah.
And then how's that? What side of your personality maybe is coming out from that versus the last one?
I think with the release that'll come out in August, I feel like it just showcases maybe a little bit more of what I'm doing now. You know, started playing bass and drums, and so I wanted to kind of get experimental with those things, and so that's what I did. So it's coming from a different direction, just mainly because I'm playing different instruments on this EP. So.
That's really cool. City to city, playing in front of these strangers and giving them your art. Your art. Like what does that do for you?
You know, it can be. I can get really anxious about it a lot of times, but I figure, I put my mind in the place. If I've come this far, wherever I may be, people are at the show.
Yeah.
I count that as a success, and so they came to hear those songs, and I try not to let my head get in the way of that, even though it came from headspace, a certain kind of mental space.
You mentioned that it's you're having a little bit more difficult time maybe writing songs these days. What's going on with that?
I think it's because I'm not really home very much. I've been out on the road a lot, and when I'm out on the road, it's because I'm focused on playing shows, and in those shows I'm playing this last record, and so my energy is focused on that and that alone, and any downtime I have is usually in a hotel room.
Rest.
And any downtime in a hotel room, I'm usually zoning out on Netflix or something like that.
Or listening to your neighbors.
Or listening to my neighbors. So uncomfortable.
That makes perfect sense. And we've got the sun coming back now. There's got to be a double rainbow somewhere.
I know that video is so overplayed, but it still gets me.
Oh my God, it's full on double rainbow all the way.
So back to the upcoming EP. You've got a pretty interesting name for it.
I do. It's called The Way Sound Leaves a Room.
Very nice. And what inspired that?
Oh, I'll try to brief you. It's I watched this. There's a movie called Junebug that I really, really love, and to me that movie kind of captures the South very, very well, and something that I relate to. Just growing up in a religious household and in the South in general, blah blah blah. But anyways, the director did a few interesting things while filming this movie. He would film these conversations, and while their conversation was still heard audibly, he would go into different parts of the house, and you'd see these empty rooms, and in the other empty rooms, it would these conversations would sound like a murmur and or mumbles, but for me, like that kind of like that isolation and that comfort was really striking. Like I just thought that was so beautiful that he did that so well. And
I really hope the best for you.
Thanks,
It's a really cool sound, and you seem to be a cool person. I know we've only known each other for so long.
All of you. I think we're all good people.
Yeah, so best of luck, all the success,
Thank you.
and hopefully we'll see you next time you come through.
Friend.
So, nice to meet you.
Appreciate it. Nice.